Dungannon, about 40 miles from Belfast. On the surface, the town seems quiet, but something is definitely stirring. Stay with us and find out in a few minutes. We're here at Stewarts Music Shop in Dungannon for a very special event, the launch of Derek Ryan's new CD, Country Soul. But remember, today ain't Friday, it's Saturday. We're outside Stewarts Music Shop in Dungannon, where people are queuing to meet and indeed get autographs from Derek Ryan. Whereabouts are you from?
Stewartstown.
Where?
Stewartstown.
Stewartstown. And where are you from?
In between Stewartstown and Coke.
Are you looking forward to meeting him?
Yes.
Have you met him before?
No.
No. So are you nervous?
Very.
And what's your name?
Shauna.
Shauna. And where are you from, Shauna?
Cookstown.
She's not sure where she's from, but it's Cookstown. Kildress and Cookstown. Okay. And are you looking forward to meeting Derek?
Yeah.
Have you met him before?
No.
What do you like about Derek?
Everything.
Who do we have here?
Laura and Lynn.
Laura and Lynn.
Yeah.
Why are you Derek Ryan fans?
Because he's fit.
Because he's fit.
Yes. Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if he can't sing.
Oh, he's a brilliant singer. He's an amazing singer.
So he's fit and he can sing as well.
Yeah,
as the
he's
bonus.
amazing. Yeah.
Hi Derek, nice to see you.
How are you doing? You well?
Before we do anything, I have to ask you this. The video for It's Friday.
Yes.
You're sitting on top of the counter.
Right.
Every time I see the video, I want to know, how did you get up there?
On the counter?
Uh-huh.
On the
On the top of the bar top, yes.
Yeah, I just jumped up, I reckon.
I heard you were fit.
Yeah,
Your fans say you were fit.
I wasn't that high. Maybe it looks higher on screen, you know.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Maybe the camera was
I think I was
down,
alright,
yes.
yeah.
Okay. And I have to remind you that today is Saturday, not Friday.
Oh, yeah.
I know you're so busy that you probably didn't realise.
Every day is Friday for us.
And you don't realise what day of the week. Well, it's been a long journey for you, an eventful journey. You started singing at the age of 12.
It is.
With your brother Ryan, is that right?
No, my brother Adrian,
sorry,
yeah.
your brother Adrian,
Yeah.
as the Ryan brothers.
Yes, yeah.
Kind of social events, things like
Yeah,
that?
it was. A lot of local kind of dances and parties and things like that. But it was just a hobby, really, and more so during the summer. And, you know, because we were obviously still in school and very young. But then as it, 15, 16, we got pretty busy, actually, and it kind of took off. And we had a good following down in the southeast social dancing scene, you know.
Whatever became of your brother?
Well, Adrian is flying himself. He does a one-man show, and
does he? Right.
he's very, very busy, so
Excellent.
we're both.
Okay. Well, you were doing social events as the Ryan brothers since you were 12. Then at 17, you became the lead singer for D-Side,
Yes.
a boy band who had 3 top 10 hits in the UK.
Yeah.
What was that experience like?
Well, it was, to sum it up, it was amazing, really. We as you say, we had 3 top 10s, and we #1 in Japan, and we toured all the big arenas in the UK, in Ireland, and we toured Germany, Sweden, and we did Top of the Pops twice. So we did all the big TV shows over there, and it was great. I mean, it was a great basis for coming back here and doing the country thing, which was always in my mind anyway,
And what was how did D-Side kind of fall apart and break up? What was
it was over time, really. We had an album out, and I suppose it didn't go as well. The singles went well, but the album didn't go as well as expected, and Warner just kind of, I suppose, pulled the plug. And luckily we had a bit of success in Japan, so we went over there and we toured there for about 2 years, and then we decided just to call it, And I came back to London. Actually, I was living in London, and I started doing a lot of writing. And funny enough, a lot of the songs I wrote during that period are songs that I've brought out since. Like Kiss Me Mary, 100 Numbers.
I got 100 numbers in my phone. A pretty girl to call by. Maybe I won't feel alone. Oh, maybe I won't feel alone. When I have 100 numbers in my phone. A house, 2 kids, and a garden. Oh, yeah. Maybe I won't feel alone. No, maybe I will feel alone, yeah.
Talking about 100 numbers. When I was a few years younger, like yourself, I actually had 200 numbers. Now, I don't like to brag, but I had 200 numbers in my phone.
I reckon I have more than 100 now,
The problem was that my mobile phone at that stage was the size of a brick.
Yes, well,
That's how long ago
You
it
could probably
was.
only put 100 numbers into it, maybe. You know?
And I probably only have 2 left at this stage. Yours is going up, mine's going down.
Yeah.
Great song, 100 Numbers, and you've done some other great ones. That was an inspired choice, actually, the Avicii song.
yeah.
Wake Me Up. How did you choose that?
Well, we did I grabbed the guitar one night after a gig. We were gigging here in Tyrone and just started singing it, and a guy filmed it just by chance, really, and put it up on YouTube, and it started trending on YouTube and went viral, you know. So then we decided to record it, and it was a bit of a whirlwind, really, and it came out, and I think it's over 100,000 hits or something now at the moment.
Amazing.
You know, it's
A
great.
great song, and certainly just one of the many on your new album, Country Soul.
Yeah, there's 6 originals and then the Avicii track, and there's some classics as well, you know, songs that my dad would have sang
Yeah.
years ago, and it's just a mixture of everything. I like to think there's something for everyone, you know.
It's your 4th CD. Do you think it's your best?
I reckon so. Yeah, it's a bit more progressive, you know, like with 100 numbers and different things. We tried different styles. It's good to kind of push music sometimes,
Yeah,
I think,
oh,
you know.
of course,
But I mean, we're still keeping the Irish country music there, you know.
How did you decide, apart from the songs that you wrote and include of your own on the album, how did you decide which other songs to include?
It just depends on the style of the album, you know. I have in my head, I suppose, the way I reckon an album should be or whatever, you know, what works for me, and so we try and stick to that, you know, format. But then if a good song comes along, you just put it on, you know. But I would think about it quite a lot. There's a lot of songs that I wrote and I might hold, you know, I held them back maybe, and you know, so
Are you still holding tight onto a few of
it's
them?
always, always.
So we'll get to hear those.
Yeah, I'm
later,
working on
so.
the next album already. So
Who inspires you? What country singers? I mean, we play a lot of mostly American country music on the
Right.
show, and we play the best of the Irish ones.
Yeah.
So who inspires you? Which American country acts or artists or bands do you actually like?
of the modern era, I suppose Keith Urban would be
Yeah.
my favourite out of all the guys, and then Garth Brooks as well, obviously.
What about artists like Florida Georgia Line? Is that a little too for you?
It probably would be. Yeah. No, I like older guys. I would listen to a lot of Hank Williams and stuff as well. You know.
And you got that from your dad or your
Yeah,
parents? I'm
I
sure.
did, and Hank Lachlan and
We
Johnny
all,
Cash.
We all have that sort of growing up influence. That
Yeah.
You love the music that you grew up listening to because
Exactly.
your parents were playing it. I mean, my dad would have played Jim Reeves and Johnny Cash.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
got exposed to those at a very early age. So I mean, that's all inside you. And
Yes.
as a songwriter, it's coming out in
Yeah.
various forms. It may
Yeah.
not sound like Hank Williams, but he's inspired you.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. I mean, there's one song that comes to mind, even "Made of Gold," you know, which would have a slight Hank Williams foxtrot feel to it, you know.
And what's your plans then for the future? Are you going to conquer the world?
Oh, should we conquer wherever we can, you know?
There's a place in town where we all hang out. Country girls grow and the boys get loud. When the whistle blows, we quite the crowd. When the sun sets one Friday, from the pubs in Ireland to Tennessee, down in the country to the Hazel Tree, in every little town and in between. Oh, we know how to party on Friday. Here we go. And the band plays on and the beer it flows. The boss man's yelling, but we've all gone home. Monday morning I wheel the toll. But tonight ain't Monday, it's Friday.
Well, it's been an amazing day here in Dungannon. I hope you've enjoyed the music and the crack. Look out for Raggle Taggle Gypsies. Until next time, I'm Derek Ryan. Lawrence John.